Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. It's Forex Academy War Room. And the goal here is I'm trying to start. This is actually the first podcast that I'm doing a weekly review of the markets. And we watch 24 different markets on a daily basis. I've been doing that for some time. And so now with the podcast, you get me going over all of the markets. So starting on Monday the 18th, we came into that day. We were live with two trades, and one was the Australian dollar to the Japanese yen. This is one that we took because it was sitting at 20-year highs. The VMS 2.0 strategy is a strategy that I've been developing unknowingly, really, for the last 25 years. But I really started focusing on it about a year ago. And so these are the culmination of many, many, many hours of looking at charts. And okay, so this one, I'm not a day trader, and sometimes trades only last a day, but for the most part, I'm a swing trader. And so for my trades to go for a week or 2 weeks is not uncommon. And currently today is Tuesday, the 26th of May, and you can see what the market is doing. So, a lot of ups and downs and ups and downs and that kind of stuff. So we're still in this trade. And the other one that we were in was the Swiss franc to the Japanese yen. And we did take a few losses this last week. This one we got into the week before. And VMS strategy said that this was going to be going down. Everything was pointing down, and so we took it down, and then it went against this. So that was a loss for us. Okay, then on Tuesday we started the day. Oh, well, let me see. On Monday we did something else here. Well, I guess I didn't make a note of it. Oh, maybe you did. Nope. All right, sorry. So on Tuesday, we got into the dollar to the yen. This one here, and again, remember, maybe I would. Dang it! Oh, right about there, right? Uh, so most of the trades that we were looking at had the yen on the backside of it, so it was something against the yen, and we felt that the yen was going to be pretty strong this week, just based on what we were seeing. So this one we got into, and you can see we are still currently in this trade, but it is right at the top of our comfort zone there. The next one was the Australian dollar to the yen, and then the Swiss franc to the yen also. That was on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Australian dollar to the yen. I've already showed you that. Swiss franc to the yen. Euro. Here, this is on Wednesday is when we got into this one. And this is the euro to the yen. And again, everything was just showing us that we felt like the market was going to be going down. If you look over here on a daily chart, you can see that daily right in this area right here is pretty strong to the downside. We had a high of 66 on the momentum, and so still looks like it's going down. And we're still currently in this, so we're live on 4 trades right now. Swiss franc, euro, and the U.S. So you got all those. On Thursday, it was the same thing. We did put a limit order in on Thursday on the pound to the Australian dollar, and we were looking for this one to go up, bullish. And you can see we had a new low right here, made a nice breakout above the prior resistance, pulled back into that, and then gave us this really, really nice engulfing candle here. And all of the triggers were saying that this one should be going up. And again, coming over to the daily here, right at that time, you can see that the daily was pretty strong to the upside. And that's why we took that one. And then Friday we came in, we were live on 5 trades, and I think we did take a loss on one of them. Let me just check here. Dollar, pound, yep. which one was it? Swiss. Oh, that's when we took the loss on the Swiss franc to the yen. Damn it. I hate take losses. Okay, so, VMS 2.0 said this one was going to be going down. The daily, let's come over here and look at that real quick. So the daily was right here, and you can see that it peaked and then it hooked right there. And so we felt that one was going to be going down, and we were wrong. And it happens. With the VMS 2.0 strategy on money management, we risk 1.5%. And so that is our value. And so our R to R or risk to reward ratio is 2 to 1. So on a win, we make two times that. And on a loss, we only lose 1 times that. So typically, we're between 8 and 15 trades per month on the win and net. And that's what we've been producing. So, this is the very first podcast. Hope you like it. Just kind of briefly going over. Oh, let me give you a little something. This is what we're currently watching. I'm getting ready. I'm going to post this one on, I post to 4 different venues. But this is one that might be trying to do something here. We have a 4-leg bear. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then there's the 4th one. So we're looking for rejection right here. So watch for rejection, watch for the daily direction, make sure that it's still bearish. And then we also want to see this 4-hour momentum hook somehow over here. The higher it goes before it hooks, the better. So we're watching that one today. All right, guys, hope you have a great day. I'll try and start doing this over the weekend, either Saturday on Sunday, and then get it loaded up before the week starts. That's based... Let me take a breath. Okay. So we are in 4 trades current, because I also want to let you know what we're watching for the week. And sometimes, you only watch it for a day or 2, and then it does not pan out. And so I try to keep notes on all that stuff, even on TradingView. If I am watching something and I post it, I'm watching something, and then it does not play out, I go in and I just tell them that this one didn't work. So Australian dollar to the Swiss franc is the other one that we're watching for the week. And this one is very similar to the first one, or the dollar to the Swiss franc. But see, this guy needs to come all the way up into here before I'm interested in it. It's got to come up here before I think it's going to come down. So that's one of the first things. We have to see the market move up into this resistance zone and then give us rejection. And then we need this to hook over. So it's just one that we're watching. All right, guys, have a great week. And I will post another one. I'm going to try and do this on a weekly basis. And there you go. If you want to join us, I've got a free Facebook group, public group. You're welcome to join. And I post in there often, not daily, but often. I also have, I post a lot of stuff on TradingView and on YouTube. So, all right, talk to you later.